Hello, good morning everyone. A few years ago, my younger sister requested that I do a manicure video, and more recently, Deanna Dietrich requested that I show how I paint my fingernails. And so I'm going to be showing you how I do a manicure, and I want to let you know that I don't have one of my absolute favorite products, which is called Cuticle Eraser by CND. Cuticle Nail Design Cuticle Eraser, and the magnificence of this product is from the alpha hydroxy acid, which will dissolve your cuticles and keep them looking very nice, very fresh, very youthful. Okay, but I don't have that, so in its absence I will always try to remember to keep this or any type of lotion that I can put on my fingertips to soften them and try to keep them softened, and that way they can stay healthy without all those ugly ragged edges. Okay, so now I'm going to just start off by pushing my cuticles back very carefully with this orange wood stick. Comes in a package like this. Alright, so just push my cuticle. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to take this polish off. Okay, for one hand, I don't have any polish for the sake of the video. In this hand, I was just going to be showing you how you remove my polish. Okay, if I have a conspicuous polish like this, I will always just use a cotton ball along with some nail polish remover. And the reason is because when I dip my finger in the polish, I don't like for it to leave all that bright color polish in there. So just use that to remove the polish. And for my everyday inconspicuous or neutral colored fingernail polish, I will just use this, which you could dip your fingers into like this. Okay, you see, oh wait a minute, this is a very inconspicuous colored polish, right? You can barely tell the color against okay, this nail and this nail, these two nails have polish, right? You can barely see them because the color is very neutral. And the reason I love to have neutral colored polish is because when they chip, and they will chip, it's not conspicuous. That's why I like to wear neutral colored polishes. And then when I dip my finger in here, the neutral colored polish doesn't color all the liquid inside of here. It just stays very nice and neat looking. I don't like dipping my fingers into a bowl of red liquid or blue liquid or whatever the polish is. Just like I don't like to dip my fingertips into a sink full of dirty dishwater. That's what it reminds me of, dirty dishwater. Okay, so once the polish is removed, this will be the great time to soak your fingernails in either some water mixed with Palmolive, or if you have a cuticle remover cream or cuticle remover solution, you could just dip your fingers in there and soak them for a few minutes. But I don't always do that, and I'm not doing it now. I'm just telling you just in case you don't know about that. Then after that is the perfect time to push your cuticles back right quick. Okay. And right now my cuticles are really ragged. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but they are quite rugged and ragged and ratchet. But pushing those back very nicely. And there's one piece of cuticle that I know I need to clip off. A lot of times I don't clip the cuticles because it's kind of uncomfortable to do it, and they say it's not really healthy to do that. But sometimes they're so raggedy you can't help yourself. And so sometimes I just straight out bite them off. But you know, if you ever want to just go ahead and clip them, then I have this tool right here to clip them. So I'm going to try to do this in the camera so that hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, clip that off. And a lot of times when my nails are looking really raggedy, a simple application of a very nice lotion can make all the difference in the world, to where I know that they're raggedy, but any onlooker will not necessarily know that they're raggedy, because the lotion softens them up and makes them look very, very pleasant. And so it's always nice. Okay, right now I'm going to go ahead and paint my nails with a clear polish. Okay, that's what. Oh no, wait a minute. I need to file them down first. And anything that looks uneven, I will just go ahead and oh, I forgot to show you this. Okay, so like when you have polish that's kind of stubborn and it didn't come off with your fingernail polish remove with the Q-tip, you can just go ahead and use this. This one comes with this one. Okay, it comes tucked in like that. So you could just take that out. You could just go ahead and dip your finger some more and twist it around some more. Or you could use this one and just go ahead and take that off. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and paint my nails a clear nail color, a clear, with a clear polish. Paint them all with a clear polish, okay? And I feel like I should rush, because who wants to watch me painting my nails? But it really was requested. So, you know, like if you get bored and you don't feel like watching, you could always just fast forward to the end. But this is how I paint my nails. And I feel like I'm skipping something or missing something, but I'm probably not. Because it really doesn't take that long, actually, now that I think about it. But when I was in elementary school, we had a good grooming class for the girls who, it wasn't for everybody. I don't know how they selected us. Maybe it was the girls who had good grades, or the girls who had, I don't know how they picked us, but a few of us would have this good grooming class. And the teacher was Mrs. Danette. She was very pretty, and she was light-skinned, and she had really beautiful, long, luxurious hair. And she taught us basic things about good grooming. And a couple of the things that she taught me that I never ever could forget. The first one was that you should wear neutral nail colors on the regular, so that when it chips, it's not very conspicuous. And if you wear prominent nail polishes or bright nail colors like red or blue, and just anything that's really bright, and it's more prone to be conspicuous whenever it chips, and it will chip, that you should always either touch it up right away or just remove it, like just wear for one day and remove it, or make sure you touch it up. If you don't have time to touch it up, you should remove that nail polish. You shouldn't just walk around with chipped nail polish, because everybody can see that your nail polish is chipped. And I always took that to heart. And whenever I see people with bright nail colors and it's chipped, it kind of makes me cringe. So, I always think about what Miss Danette said. Don't wear chipped nail polish. And so when I see people with, you know, like people that I really think highly of, and they're doing YouTube videos, and all of a sudden they break out with some chipped nail polish, I just cringe, and I be thinking, wow, how could you? Didn't you know you was going to do a video today? And couldn't you take 5 minutes to just take that polish off so everybody couldn't see that your nail polish was chipped? And I be thinking that. But I never unsubscribed anybody just because of that nail polish. But it makes me cringe, and it makes me think twice about, wow, I put you up on that pedestal, and there you are with chipped blue nail polish. Shame, shame, shame. So anyway, the other thing that Mrs. Danette taught us was that whenever you wear a ponytail, you should always cover your rubber band with something beautiful. Don't just have a naked rubber band on your ponytail. Now, I never did forget that, but if I see somebody without a ribbon or some decorative something or other to cover the ponytail, it doesn't make me cringe. It doesn't bother me at all. It's just something I remembered. But I took that chipped nail polish thing to heart. And this nail polish that I'm using right now, it looked very, very opaque in the bottle. But now that I'm putting it on, it's not that opaque. So I'm definitely going to have to be doing a second coat of this polish. I don't know that I'm going to do it in the camera, but I definitely know I need to do a second coat because it's not doing its complete job by just one coat. You see. So this is going by very quickly, I think. Seems like it's only been about 5 minutes. I could have put my timer on, but I didn't think about it. Not that it matters, but just I guess so I could see how long it takes to do a manicure. So for anyone who's very young, or you don't have to be very young, just anybody in general who likes to do your own manicures, and you like to do YouTube videos, if you know your nail polish is chipped and you getting ready to do a video, it'll just take your class action to the next level if you just take that polish off. You might have 5 minutes to take it off, but you might not have 15 minutes to do a new color, or let's say 30 minutes to do a new color, because once you put the color on, you still want to make it dry, let it dry. So you might not have the whole you might not have 30 minutes to do a manicure or refresh your polish, but you certainly have 5 minutes to take that nail polish off. And who am I to tell you you got 40, 50,000 subscribers and I don't? So who am I to say what you might want to do? You can just keep on doing what you want to do. But you will never see me in a video with a bright colored nail polish that's chipped. Trust and believe. I might only have 5,000 subscribers, but not one of you 5,000 is gonna see me with some chipped bright nail polish. You might see me with some chipped neutral nail polish, but the point being is that it'd be so inconspicuous, it'd be so neutral that you up. I'll be right back. Got my little nail polish dryer. This is from Avon. And I bought it years ago and it still works. Da 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 da! Woohoo! Might need a new battery, but anyway. They had another one on sale recently, even currently, that's black, and I bought it. But this one is not toe up, so I'm like, why did I buy this? I actually bought it to use at work. I never did use it at work. It's just sitting there waiting for this one to tear up so I can use this one. I mean, use the new one. But I just wanted to show you the nail polish dryer, the polish dryer, because it's just something good to have around the house. If you're doing a manicure and you just feel like it, you can just use it, you know. The only thing I don't like about it is like, now that I think about it, okay, I was going to say I don't like that you can't put both hands in at the same time. But I could go get my other nail polish dryer, and just use both of them at the same time. Put both hands in at the same time. Well, anyway, I don't really use this that much. It's just something to have, you know, like a girl toy. You know how you buy stuff and then after you use it a couple of times, it's like, the thrill is gone. So here I go painting the next color. Now usually I only hold my two nails up like that and polish. And the rest of my nails, I will put them down. I will put them down and go like this. I'll just polish them like this. With my hands down. But I think for the sake of this video, you could probably see what I'm doing much better if I hold my nails up and polish them. Bring it closer into the camera, if you will. And then I'm going to show you a lovely, lovely aromatherapeutic hand cream from Avon. Remember I showed you guys this once before, and I was telling you how to me it smells like the most sweet, succulent, magnificent grapefruit in the summertime when you're having a really, really great day. Okay? A really fun day. And love is in the air. And you have friends around giggling and children having a good time. This is what this reminds me of. So beautiful. The scent. Oh, the scent of this. Oh, the scent of this. It just makes me feel like, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. But anyway, if you don't have any, you can get you whatever kind of lotion that you like. Rub it into your tender fingertips. And the day will be lovely. The day will be lovely. All right, so let me start on this side. And so once my nails dry, I'll take that hand lotion and rub it all into my hands and rub it into my cuticles very carefully and very deliberately. And my nails, my cuticles will look very healthy. You won't see how raggedy they really are. I hope you can see this in the camera. I think you can. And then after this, I'm going to just finish drying my nails right now. All right. And then, I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Oh. this right here. All right, now there's a story behind this. Let me show you this. Okay, once upon a time, I would always use this. And this is called Dry Quick from Sally Hansen. But Sally Hansen doesn't sell this anymore. It's been discontinued. And basically, it's an oily based liquid that you paint onto your fingernails. After they dry for 1 minute, you just take this and then, careful. Oh, I know what I forgot. Okay, I forgot to show you these. These are just pointy Q-tips, right? Pointy Q-tips that I found at the Bed Bath & Beyond. Remember, I told you how magnificent their toiletry aisles are. Okay, I said that they have I said they have 4 or 5, but they really have more like 5 to 10 toiletry aisles that you can select a lot of good stuff. So if you go when you have spare time, you can pick up on some really good stuff. Like this one, it has the pointed tip, and you can just take this and dip it into your nail polish remover, right? I got this from the good Bed Bath & Beyond too. And I think this is their house brand. So you just dip the tip into your bottle, right? Or if you don't, please be careful when you use nail polish like this, remover like this, because one time when we were kids, you can actually pour it into your, pour a little bit into here and then just dip it out of here. Because if you're trying to see how I only have so much left in the bottle, I have this much left in the bottle, so I'm trying to dip my thing in there, and it's accident prone if you're doing all kinds of stuff like that. So just pour a little bit into the top, and make sure you have some towel or something to cover your table just in case you have an accident. Because, okay, so I just dipped the tip in there, right? Because, and then I made a little, see how I made a little spill on that side? You just take that and get the spill off the side like that. So one time when we were kids, my sister wasted some, not the youngest sister, the middle one, the one that I told you knocked my block off that time. Yeah, that one. She wasted some of this on the table one time, the dining room table. And it was a catastrophe. And because and she wasted a big blob of it too. And once you waste this on your table, it can ruin the finish. Okay, so she wasted this on the table and it ruined the finish. And I don't remember if she got her behind whooped or not. But I can tell you that we didn't get a new table right away. We didn't get another new dining room table until my mother won one on The Price is Right. Yeehaw! Shout out to The Price is Right. So you could just clean up your spills with this nice little gadget, also known as Q-tip, dipped in fingernail polish remover. And be very careful. And don't let your children do this because they might ruin your dining room table. You know, some toys are just not for children. This is grown-up toys right here. Yeah. And sometimes you could just take your fingertips and remove that off of there like that. It's quicker and everything. But if you want to be fancy like you're doing a video, you could show people how to do it the proper way, you see. Okay, so that's done. And on to whatever was I doing next. Oh, I was showing you guys how Sally Hansen used to have this Dry Quick product that you would take it and you just paint it on your nails that have been drying for 1 minute. And then you just paint it on there like that. And make sure that you get it all over your Q-tips, your cuticles. And it helps your polish to dry fully and quickly. And I barely have any left in here. And the reason is because last year when I was running out of this stuff, I couldn't find any. So I went to my regular spots, which would be Bed Bath & Beyond, Walmart, and Target. And nobody had it. So this time, since I was getting ready to do this video, I said, well, let me see if they still make the stuff. And so I went to their website and come to find out that they're not making this anymore. And I don't know why. But I'm saving this bottle just in case the new product that I got doesn't work out. I'm going to save this bottle so that I could have this applicator brush, and this bottle, which is very convenient. Just put some mineral oil or some baby oil. I'll say baby oil, and the reason is because the applicator tip on a mineral oil bottle won't fit sufficiently in here. I guess you could use one of those, I can't remember the name of the spout things that you could use. But anyway, the baby oil pours much easier into this bottle. So if this new product doesn't work, I'll just put some baby oil in here and continue to pretend that it's the Dry Quick product. Okay, so I have this hand covered with the Dry Quick. Nice, right? Very, very nice. Okay, and then I have this new product that I discovered because I was looking for the other one, right? And this is called Complete Salon Manicure Dry and Go Drops. Dry and Go Drops. Dry and Go Drops. And this is what has replaced the Dry Quick. So I have to carefully open this because I don't want to smudge my newly painted fingernail. Okay, and it comes like this. You have a cute little bottle with the blue stuff in it. Very, very cute. And then they have this applicator dropper applicator. This is not a professional production. This will not be edited. It will not be redone. So you got this cute little applicator droplet applicator. Dadgummit. This is a whatever you call this, an applicator dropper. Oh God. I'm doing the best I can with my high school diploma, okay? Alright, my high school education, that is. And I got a couple of classes in college, but you know, whatever. 'Tis my high school education that got me where I am today. No, I take that back. That college did me some good. Maybe not a whole lot, but I shouldn't say that. I should only say uplifting things about myself. Okay, can y'all see this? Ooh, this is happening. This will probably last quite a long time because it seems like one drop is doing the trick, but I might need to be doing 2 drops. Oh my God, I smudged this one. And I'm going to show you guys, since I smudged it, I'm going to show you guys a little trick. Those of you who are prissy and prim, you might not want to look. But okay, this nail is smudged. Right? See that? Now I'm going to show you how to get rid of that very carefully, okay? Now, you just take one of your delicate fingertips and put some spit on it. Not a lot. Just put some spit on there, right? And then push that back into place. Now this has dried so much that it barely wants to budge. I didn't realize I had smudged. I must have. Oh my God! I probably did that when I opened that box. That's why. And it was so much. Oh, it was drying. It was drying so well that it's not working for me. Okay. So if it's too dry to work, I'm gonna show you what you do. Just wipe that spit off on your sleeve or on your towel, wherever you want to wipe it. Pretend nobody's looking, because you know when you're not making a video, nobody's looking. So nobody knows you got that slobber all over your fingertip, right? So this is what you do to fix it if it's too dry to move it back into place. Go back into your polish and make sure it's not drippy. You want to just take a little bit of it A very little bit, not a lot, because you want it to dry quickly. And the more you put on there, the longer it takes to dry. So take that and just drip a little bit. Just put a little bit right there over your smudge, right? That's all you got to do. And then I actually think I put too much, but and then blow it. And then after about a minute, you're just gonna go ahead and put your dry quick stuff on. Now this one, since I don't know how the new stuff is really gonna work, I'm gonna use my tried and true one. Gotta shake it up and make sure I get some on that brush, right? Blow it for 1 full minute and then brush over it. Can you see? This probably is going into the 30-minute manicure now, but you know, if I was doing this for myself. And another thing I like about this stuff, I always put it all over my cuticles. Okay, I don't know if you could see, but my cuticles are all dried out and ashy and rough, right? And then when you drop this on there, like that, it's instant beautification. Instantly come anew. That's what I love about that. And if this new stuff doesn't work like I want it to, just gonna put some baby oil in there and keep it pushing. Keep it moving. All right, so back to these drops. These new drops. Okay, I think I left off right here. No, I was putting 1 drop on there, and they say that you should put 1 or 2. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2. I might even put 3 because I have some big fingertips. And you want to make sure the whole thing is covered. And you want to make sure your Q-tips, the cuticles are also covered. So just keep looking at my nails while I read the thingamajiggle. To use, remove cap and replace with dropper. So it's just a dropper. It's not a big deal. It's just a dropper. Replace with dropper. Apply nail color and top coat. Oh, I forgot the top coat. Okay, anyway, I really didn't forget it because, this video only needs to be so long. Okay. Plus, I don't always use and that's another thing. If you put a top coat on top, your manicure is going to last you longer. And I know this, but I still don't do it most of the time. So, but I think I'm going to start doing it because it's to my benefit to do so. Okay, apply nail color and top coat. Wait 60 seconds, then apply 1 to 2 drops per nail. And that's the end of that. Okay, so there's my beautiful nails. All 10 of my very, very beautiful nails. And they will be starring in my next video, which is going to be happening in a few minutes. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. All right. So there's my fresh, beautiful manicure. Just bumped it again. And I'm going to show you my hand cream again. If anybody is still here watching this video, may the good Lord bless you. See how thick it is and nice? Very thick. This is what I love to keep in my purse, my Saturday purse, so that whenever, I'm out and about and I need some cream for my hands, I can just use that and put it all into my cuticles and everything, right? And then this one, this is my aromatherapeutic hand cream that I told you about. I like to use that on my hands. This is such a special treat. I've had it a long time. Why is it that, oh my goodness, it smells so good. Ladies, if you have an Avon representative and you would love to sniff this, you should order you some while you can, because they had discontinued it for a while and they brought it back. I guess it was so popular that they brought it back. Oh, Jesus, but it's so wonderful. And you will be very, very pleased to know that these things are just very, very affordable. And they keep your hands looking very youthful, very pleasant, very pleasing. And you won't be getting those goosebumps that make your hands feel rough and tough. So thank you for watching. Bye-bye.